Good evening. Here we are broadcasting from the private suite in Los Angeles of Pierre Cardin, the international fashion figure that's known all over the world for women's wear and now menswear. What an explosion he's going to make. And tonight we shall peek into your Cardin future. Pierre Cardin, welcome to America. We're glad to have you here. What brings you to America? Is it some unveiling of some new prophecy in fashion?
I do have my show tonight in expression for menswear and show what is fashion for today and for tomorrow.
I must introduce you to the most charming woman whom I know many of us have admired for years, Madame Alphand. And Madame Alphand was just explaining to me, tell me, you tell me what you do for Cardin. It's such a wonderful job.
Well, it's very difficult to say. I'm trying to help him throughout his whole business. Then I started the Pierre Cardin in United States, the ready-to-wear, made in United States, and we are opening now 95 boutiques all over United States, and we are just going to 5 openings because, of course, we cannot go to 95.
What will we be seeing tonight? Will these be spring fashions or current fashions that go into spring?
It's not really one special season now because if you are in New York, is spring. If you are here, is Easter. You take the plane and take is winter or maybe Easter or spring or fall. It's only one season now. You take jet and you are as you like.
Isn't that wonderful that you don't have to keep designing every other month as
No, I design for all season, for all year now, yes. I don't pretend to do only for... You have one part of resort creation and you are for city creation. That is a 2 point very important now in the fashion,
Wonderful. Well, thank you, and I know we'd let you get on to your show because it's going to be a very exciting one. We'll invite you downstairs in the Beverly Wilshire Hotel to see the Pierre Cardin collection. Thank you.
Thank you.
We've invited you this evening to a very, very in party in Beverly Hills, California. It's one of the very infrequent visits of the famous French couture designer Pierre Cardin to America. And this will be the introduction. There's Polly Bergen, by the way. Polly's been asked personally to come meet Pierre Cardin, Sonia Henney, and a very famous West Coast couture designer, Dan Worley, who designs for the stars. David Jansen, famed for his television roles. Here's one of our West Coast designers, Darren, only menswear. Darren, who's really on his way up. All of the other auspicious guests are from the industry of television, motion pictures, or the fashion world, and they've come to see tonight the work of Pierre Cardin. Entering right now are host and hostess of the evening, Barbara Bain and Martin Landau from the television series Mission Impossible. Tonight they're going to be the host and hostess who will introduce Mr. Cardin's work and tell the very, very in-group what Pierre Cardin brings to America. Cardin is silhouette. Pierre Cardin carves the most fashionable, fabulous spring colors and lean lines for the man of the world. The famous elongated jacket is seen here in a bright cerulean blue. Cardin loves resort mixed with white, jackets of bright, bright hues and white. Cardin is against unisex. He does not believe women should look like men, but should be companionable to them. And so we see a black and white salt and pepper tweed mixed with a white silken top for day wear by our woman model. And then black and white tweed echoed on our male model and punctuated with one of the Cardin firsts, the wide tie and the blaze of color. The world knows Pierre Cardin for his fabulous work for the womanly woman. Cardin always makes a woman truly look like a woman, and here, with a high-low hemline, we show you Cardin at his best. The little dress that goes on to dinner and shows you're a woman of the world is carved by Pierre Cardin in a beautiful gunmetal gray silk with millions of diamondettes at the neckline and clasping the waist. Something new and not for everyone, Pierre Cardin says, but that is the zipper treatment. He loves the idea of the lean plaid jacket and pant, all zippered up the front with industrial zippers and repeated on the pocket. Gray, gray, gray. It's the way to go into town any day of the year. And here, one of the best silhouettes in Pierre Cardin's collection, the very high vent in the back, the shaped look of the longer jacket, all done in Cardin gray. And just a showpiece, so much reaction to this. It's a vicuna coat in a new midi length for men. You women will get a kick out of this, with a great, huge, deep vent in the back on either side. The his and her Cardin look in leather. We love the look of slick leather, and here treated to a healthy heaping of patent leather on Beverly. And behind, the his look in leather, punctuated by bright red circles and lines. The great story out of Paris is the importance of black and white. Great for evening, either on a woman or man, dressed by Pierre Cardin. The first, a great ripple of pure silk, white over black, and then his suit elongated jacket-wise with a turtleneck. The new color for spring, to show complete femininity in Cardin's collection, is edible apricot, and here in crepe with a mass of ostrich feathers rimming the edges. That beautiful exit dress by Pierre Cardin in his women's collection. And he wearing a cardigan jacket, again shaped toward the figure and elongated. Evenings should be ultra-feminine. The siren in the woman should show through. And Pierre Cardin chooses a beautiful silver brocade, shot with almost stainless steel lines through it. Pierre Cardin, completely feminine, bewitching for after 5. And in menswear again, he loves the long shaped jacket in jet black and just the pure white turtleneck to say an important evening ahead. This is Pierre Cardin. Feminine, something new for the men to make them completely masculine, and yet of this world newness. These are just a few of the Pierre Cardin collection brought to America for spring '69.